Welcome to Creature Fridays, where I give you a quick introduction to one of the animal species we have in the UK. For the 13th video, we're going to take a look at Aquila chrysaetos, or the golden eagle. This magnificent animal is the second largest eagle in the UK, with its 2-metre long wings held in a shallow V shape as it soars through the skies. This bird is unmistakable. Look out for its dark brown body with a golden head and neck, or in younger individuals, patches of white on its wings and tail. A history of illegal killing, poisoning and nest robbing, primarily by grouse moor management, alongside a low availability of food, has meant that this once widespread species now numbers just 440 pairs. Although they disappeared from England, Wales and Northern Ireland over 100 years ago, golden eagles were able to maintain a small population in the open moorlands and mountains of Scotland. Thanks to conservation efforts, this recovering population has been used to reintroduce the species into Northern Ireland. Juvenile golden eagles range widely in search of new territories. They're looking for habitats with a combination of open areas to hunt in, as well as forested areas to be able to find nesting materials. Once they've found a mate, the pair will settle down together and maintain their territory for the rest of their lives. Both adults gather branches, heather, grass and other green foliage to build nests, which are known as eyries. Across the territory there are several alternative nesting sites, usually on cliff edges but occasionally in trees. These are used many years by the same birds and can even be passed on to future generations, being added to each year until they grow to enormous sizes. The largest known golden eagle nest in the UK was found in 1954 and measured 4.6 metres deep, having been used for 45 years. In March, the female will lay 2 eggs a few days apart and then incubate them for 45 days. The first chick to hatch will be dominant over the younger one, which only has a 20% chance of surviving its first few weeks. For the first 2 weeks, the female will sit on the chicks and feed them with food that the male delivers to them. After this, both the parents share the hunting duties. At 70 days old, the chicks will fledge, and then they become independent after another 100 days, with them usually being driven away by their parents as winter sets in. Roughly 3/4 of golden eagles will die before they are able to breed for the first time, but those that survive will begin breeding at around 3 or 4 years old. They can then live to around 20 years old. This eagle is an impressive hunter of medium-sized animals like rabbits, hares, grouse and ptarmigan. They will fly low, diving in at speeds of 100 miles per hour and surprise their prey with a talon strike. After a large meal, they don't need to eat for several days. If you enjoyed learning about this animal, then make sure to check out some of my other videos. Subscribe to Ferroforest to keep learning about UK nature.